Hello dear friends, this is Shamira with a new reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus, or Progressive Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Taurus. As you can see, I already arranged my cards for February 2019. Before I will start to read about you and your partner, don't forget that you can shift the positions. However, the common energy between you two, it is the Judgment. So the Judgment, it is the energy of a Scorpio or a Libra. I very much relate to Scorpio. It is a Plutonic energy. It is a very intense energy. It is a transformational energy. I do feel that one of you, if not both, have this inner calling about giving a second chance to this relationship or giving a second chance to yourself, because one of you at least have to decide, if not both of you have to decide and to connect to your intuition, to listen your inner calling, as I said. Yes, after a period of healing, after a period of taking control of your impulses, because you were dealing with an emperor who force you work too much for this relationship. And this work, I suppose that took you quite a lot of effort, and one of you at least needed more time to heal and to discover their power and the control. Maybe you are dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius or a Leo. So this is a common energy, dear Taurus. This is a common energy. I hope I was clear. About you, it is that in your heart, it is a very beautiful energy. It is this wonderful major arcana, the Lovers. Can be a Gemini, can be that you are really in love of someone. If you recognize this in front of you, good. If not, good. However, I do feel with a King of Cups in the same position but to your partner, I do feel that it's really about a true love. If it's not about someone else, but I guess it's still someone, maybe in your heart you are still trying to connect in an emotional way to your soulmate, to someone who really completes you very well to many levels. And this is really deep. And this is really deep. Can be your twin flame with whom you have quite a lot of struggle. You had a lot of passion. Someone wanted to take control, maybe you, because this can be Aries or Taurus. Someone wanted to work for the relationship. You had some arguments, or someone was too jealous. However, at a moment in time, one has to take control of their inner impulses and heal themselves, and now you both are in a position of deciding. And again, Lovers, it is about deciding. Maybe you, Taurus, because you are ruled by Venus and you are a very attractive person, maybe you have to decide in your soul. It is a soulful decision. You have to decide between two persons who are very dear to you, but only one can complete you as these Lovers. I do feel that in this period of time, because you have this in your Mercury position, you don't communicate. Maybe between two persons, it is exactly the one you don't communicate for some reasons that I try to express here when I talk about the common energy. So you don't communicate, you feel left in the cold, or for some reasons you didn't want to connect to them because you feel that this energy is very intense, and you as an earth sign, you want to be grounded, and sometimes, not every time, but sometimes dealing with emotions is not very comfortable with you. This is why earth needs water to discover yourself. In your 10th house or your Mars, or how you are dealing with this person, you have this world card. This is about Saturn, the good side of Saturn. Yes, it is about a fixed sign. Maybe it is you who are dealing with an aspect of their fixed sign, and you both are very stubborn and very fixed in some ideas, in the way, because it is about Mars. You both are fixed in the way you behave with each other, and this is why you don't communicate in this moment. And although you have a great connection together, this is a feeling that I have in this moment. However, this is about lessons. Maybe you have to change, and also it's about completions. So I hope you learned a lesson from the past about how to behave with them, and from now you have to start a new cycle when you will behave in a different way. For some of you it is about teaching, or maybe it is about traveling around the world, maybe. And because you are travel, you don't communicate. Yes, don't communicate, maybe, but you can use messenger. I do feel that you don't communicate because other reasons. This is about teacher. This is about teaching. Maybe you are teaching something, and teaching involves to travel. And because you travel, you don't meet each other as you would like to meet. And because you cannot meet, you put the distance in the communication, because it's Mercury. What you are afraid? You are afraid of this Eight of Swords. You are afraid that you will not find solution how to communicate with them, how to behave in such a stable way, because you are a stable person, and this beautiful amazing energy is in your heart. It is about them. You would like to share this love in privacy, obviously, but in this moment maybe you have to travel and to teach or whatever, so you don't communicate, and you are afraid that you will not find solution how to deal, how to decide between this communication, yes, with your lover, and this world mission that you have. This is what I feel in this moment. What you are wishing, your Empress. And don't forget that I showed you before the Emperor, yes, was here. One of you. I do feel that you both, with lovers, are a great couple. You both are a great couple. But you both, because this can be Aries, this can be Taurus. This can be also Libra, but not necessary, because it is a 3, can be also someone born in March, whatever. And this one, someone born in April. But this is not so important. Important is that with these lovers, you can be a twin flame, a great, amazing couple. is not only queen and king, it is the emperor and the empress. So you two complete each other very well, but you both are very stubborn and very proud because, yes, the queen of the empress, excuse me, the empress is not an easy energy. She is very generous, but she is also very proud. So you are desiring this person. Do I still have time? So you are desiring this person. You see them as the most beautiful and impressive person that you've met in your life. She is abundant, but don't forget, yes, she can be abundant in a materialistic way because it is about Venus, yes? It is about Venus. Can be an earthy abundance, but don't forget that Venus in Vedic astrology, it is the wife of Jupiter, who Jupiter is very spiritual. So Venus can be also very spiritual. So you see her beauty, his, whatever, beauty, abundance, and also spirituality. And because of this, you can complete each other very well. So, is the outcome for February, or at least the end of February, it is this wonderful card, Four of Wands. The foundation of a long-term relationship, but also can be a celebration. And I return to this idea that maybe someone is born in March and is preparing for their celebration at the end of February, you know, something like that. Or maybe can be something else. If it's not a single person that you are thinking in such a beautiful way, can be the mother of your child. And because of this mother of your child, you cannot decide between your lover, your twin flame, and the mother of your child. And because of this, you are still focused on what? On a marriage, because this can be a card of marriage. Yes, you are still focused on a marriage. Maybe you have to travel for this, whatever. So, because you have to decide between two persons, yes? I hope this makes sense. I would like to find a clarifier. Okay. Please clarify the Empress. Let's see who is up. Oh, this is Three of Swords. Black Hearts is similar with swords. So this is a disappointment. Maybe it is the mother of your child and you are still having problems. Yes, Eight of Swords, problems in your family. And this is why you don't communicate with lovers. Do you understand me? However, I will let it here. The Empress disappointed you, made you hurt. Five of Pentacles, please, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, please. Come on. Doesn't want to come. Doesn't want to come. So maybe, oh, Five of Wands. So you had a conflict. You had a conflict. Five of Wands, yes. You had a conflict with your lover. Or maybe with the mother of your child. A conflict that brought you a heartbreak. A conflict that made you stop communicating, or maybe you feel left in the cold for some reasons. So it was not great in the past. However, you have beautiful cards. Depends of you very much how you turn the energy of a card. This can be a beautiful card or not comfortable one, yes? So depends of you how you will manifest the best or the negative side. Depends of you very much. So don't know if I still have time. Maybe I will continue in part 2.